I'm George Gunn, and with Stephen Gunn here we're making a film called Words on the Wind, which is about Caithness, its landscape and its people. We spent most of June filming all around the county, everywhere from Dunnethead to Duncansby Hyde to Morven, the Ord, the Caithness, and everywhere in between. And now what we're doing is we're editing the thing together, and we're trying to cut down about 5 hours of footage into 30 minutes. I mean, what I'm trying to do is to make a film which features the people of Caithness in landscapes that they belong to, you know, whether it's in Dunnet or Wick or Thursat, to try and get people to talk about what those landscapes mean to them, why they care about where they live. We feature their own poems in the landscapes that's inspired them, whether that's Thurso East or Dunnet Beach or whatever it would be, so that people who watch the film will see Caithness in a way that they might not have seen it before, and people who don't know anything about Caithness will see somewhere that they will find interesting and human. Caithness is a very beautiful place, but it's got its own integral sort of beauty that isn't really like anywhere else. And a lot of people know about Orkney, and they know about the Western Isles, and they know about this, that, and next place. But Caithness is the sort of place, especially with the North Coast 500 phenomenon, is that people tend to drive through it. And I think that Caithness is much more important than that. So it's just trying to show Caithness in a way that perhaps people haven't seen it before. It's a community thing, you know. It's not me. It's not about what I think. It's about what the people think. What ordinary people have to say about their own native place, to me, is quite inspiring. And you know, that's the best PR you'll get. You know what I mean? Whether it's Andrew Mackay talking about Fermin, or whether it's Scotty Shearer talking about Thurso, or you know Mandy Beattie talking about Wick. Whatever it is, you know, it comes from the heart. You know, it's real. It's not made up. It's about what makes you a human being, and I think this is what the film is about. It's about, you know, human beings and people in a landscape. That's what art is. We've got some amazing footage and some rocky stuff, you know, but you know, it's an organic thing. I mean, when Stephen points his camera at things, you know, you can't legislate for what filmers or kittiwakes are going to do, you know. Yeah. You can legislate, I suppose, for what humans are going to do, you know. You can ask them nicely, they might do what you ask.
I think it's a really important project. I think Caithness is a really creative place. There are a lot of really creative people, and a remoteness maybe means that that's not promoted as much as it could be. So I think the more we can do to show Caithness as a creative place, but also to encourage maybe younger people to get involved in stuff like this, then I think that's why it's a really important project.
Stephen will go on and make other stuff, you know, and that's what we need. We need to encourage and stimulate our young creatives, otherwise we'll lose them. I mean, that's what the whole thing about Lyth Arts Centre is all about. You know, these residencies is about getting ordinary people to create stuff, and that's what I believe in. You know, I believe in that more than I believe in anything else. But what I want to do with the film is, obviously I want to show it at Lyth to the Caithness people, but I wanted to go to film festivals because I wanted to go out and work. I wanted to do its work. You know, because a film has a job to do, and the job to do is to tell the story of Caithness as we've seen it, you know, and we want people to see that. So I want as many people in the world to see it. So film festivals, art festivals, wherever, you know.